Okay, welcome everybody who's been invited to a very private New Year's party of the Viral Marketing Assistance owner opportunity, and where we're really looking to do something different this year that has never been done publicly the way I'm doing it. And that's an offer for people to be a part of a corporation, a part of building something huge in a very large industry that I'm going to take some time to walk you through this particular industry of which I've been a part of for 8 years in the term called outsourcing. I've used it to be successful in building six-figure income network marketing teams, um, being a consultant to helping people launch and build network marketing companies, bringing the developments to them, to starting my own network marketing company, and now creating this particular corporation, which is a different entity than me starting businesses as a sole proprietor, which is just me, myself, and I. Corporation separates from me personally, becomes a legally entity all in itself, and functions just like a human being, enters into contracts and has its own credit score and is totally separate from anyone that is in or involved of the corporation. So that's the unique situation on why I've chosen a corporation after getting some great insight and education, from recent association of people who deal with, uh, those who handle extremes amount of wealth and how they operate, which is much different. And we're wanting to bring that education um, to more people. And I decided to bring some people along the ride with me with this corporation. But I want to, really stress and make clear to people when I say, because their minds don't get it, they're used to what they've seen before. We are establishing a company together. So this is different. This is not some deal. It's not being a founder. It's not, being in the top of the matrix, and it's not an investment. This is a real partnership agreement that's going to have us in operating a legal company together, registered company. And so therefore, it's important to me that we have the right people involved in that. And I'm going to take a little time to share why I'm doing this and why I'll be saying what I'm saying going forward on this call to those of you who have been invited to the party. Um, in my first time of really getting out of the country and traveling and viewing the world with my family, I happened to stumble upon accidentally what's considered to be one of the top five beach places in the world called Megan's Bay. And Megan's Bay, which is down the Virgin Line, is very beautiful. I'm telling you, you can lay in the sand like a pillow, and it just it's warm. You walk into the water, it's clean. You can see all the way down through it. I mean, it's just amazing. Um, and so our family, we had a chance actually to do a 7-day cruise, and we had a stop at Megan's Bay. And with this particular beach and place, I'm glad it wasn't as crowded as this. It was very quiet when we were there. Um, but when I was there in quote unquote paradise, um, I had the absolute worst time that I've ever had on any other vacation because of the people that I was around, that it was associated with. Yeah, it looked more like this when we were there. It was not a lot of people. And one thing I realized about, working in this home-based industry, you get to choose who to work with. You get to choose who to be around. And I made it my mind that I wanted to have more control, not only of, the industry and the things I do, but also the people that I'm going to work and associate with. And so I decided also to, build my own website and so forth. And some of you see on my website where I call it My Friends. Uh, that's exactly what I consider the people who you're working with. And so what I'm offering right now to be a part of literally my corporation, this is a website that's been up for 2 years. I've been doing this for 8 years, making money doing this as a profession, and now I'm going to make it a corporation and share the wealth of the income that I'm about to show you. Um, I want to be around the right people. And unfortunately, because of the way the industry that we're in now, a lot of people just take action. They leap before they even think or investigate. And the price point I have is absolutely, ridiculous for this type of offer, um, for someone to get involved. And I'm not sure we're getting the right type of people. And so I'm going to have to retract, go back, contradict, and change what I'm offering because I'm not interested in having a failed corporation in a huge industry where there is multi-million dollars that is able to be made, and we're going to be the first to be in this space of how we are going to bring these services and solutions. And we've done a lot of work already in Opportunity um, launch the marketing, based website that is going to catapult this success. That we just need the right people to do it right. So this is not an investment. It's not a passive income earning opportunity. It's a corporation and a partnership. And all of those who come across again, as I take the other videos down and this be the only one, that don't want to do any work, just simply send a request for a refund because we don't want to work with anyone that doesn't want to do any work. Whatever skill sets and talents that you have, that you see the vision of wanting to be a part of the corporation to make the business grow, is where your mindset's got to be. If it's how much money am I going to get, how soon can I get my money back, how much are we going to make, if your conversation sounds that way, I'll probably offer you to leave, even though you may not voluntarily. I will do it because I'm giving and I'm looking for others givers, givers of their time, givers of their talent, that is going to build something phenomenal together because I've already been doing this by myself. I don't need anyone's help. This is an opportunity for me to work with more of the right people and build something great. So if you have been invited here, this is the first time you're seeing this and hearing this. If you're looking to be a part of growing a company with your talents, then take a look at what I'm about to show you. If your question is how much work is it? Then please stop the video and exit because building the company takes a lot of work, and I don't have a job description and I don't have an hourly time clock for you. It's just about doing what it takes to make the company grow together. And I believe that if I have a base of 100 people, that's enough talent that it doesn't take um, a whole lot of time out of anyone when you have everyone, the acronym team Uh, I'm looking for total effort among members. That's the teamwork I'm looking for. Total effort among members. If you don't have time for it, then it's just not for you. If you feel you can't contribute anything to it and you don't have any talents, then respect, that I'm not looking for you either. I'm looking for strong top leaders, people who are not only team players, but coachable and teachable to learn some things that I'll be sharing to be a part of this. So let me share with you about the industry. Outsourcing. Some of you have heard of a website called Fiverr. There are people all over the world looking for ways to survive in this economy based on the talents that they have, but they don't know how to monetize them and get paid a consistent salary or income, or how to run a business with their talent and reach the marketplace. So they go to third-party websites that basically create a meeting place or a marketing place for the person to sell their talent and be able to start getting revenue and or clients for long term. And it can be for every single thing under the sun. So from people who are, music, songwriters, and, people from programming, people who, want to build you your own website, WordPress, and so forth. Now this site's called Fiverr. They give them an opportunity to list something they'll do for $5. I can guarantee you that that $5 is not going to produce the full effect of what you need. There are upsells in the back once you get started that you'll be spending $25 to $50 normally. But what happens is every time when somebody goes to Fiverr to get their logo design made for their company, if they don't have the talent of management, follow up, then they are going to waste money trying to hire different people to do a job. Sometimes they get lucky; they don't know how to really test the worker, and so that is the drawback, of it. And you've got a lot of people to choose from. So sorting through, finding the right people who are actually going to do your job on time and right, have the integrity and quality of their work to do it again after you've paid them, because you pay up front for these things. So there's a need of helping people navigate through getting these things done for them when they don't have the skill set. I've made that my business in doing. So something happens every time someone buys or pays for a service, and that is the owner of Fiverr and the owners of this company get paid. And it's not the only website. There is freelancer.com. This is another site that is getting paid off of leveraging people who are hiring other people to do a job for them. Are you coming here because you want to hire somewhere? Or are you coming here because you want to work? Are you looking to make some job? So if you're looking to hire somebody and set up an account, so forth, you post a job and say, hey, I want someone to do such and such for me. And then all of these people will then start responding to your job request. And then you've got to sort and sift and make a decision on who you're going to hire, how much you're going to pay, and get it done. We also have another site called Upwork. It's another place where people go and do the same thing all over the world, writers, accountants, salespersons, and so forth. And then you have Guru.com. Guru.com. Here we've paid $200 million out through our platform. We've jobs completed 1 million, and members worldwide 1.5 million people. The number they don't list is how much they got paid with all that transaction and activity. That is the industry that the viral marketing assistance is going into. And viral marketing assistance has a little twist on it. We'll have our corporate site. This is 2 years old, so we're going to redesign it to be more in line with these types of current sites in its appearance. I like the one with all the people. And we're going to look to actively go after clients. See, no one calls you and says, "Hey, have you seen Fiverr? We can do your work for you." No one calls you and says, "Hey, freelancers, we have a great service that we can help you." No one calls you and says, "Hey, to come and look at Upwork or Guru." The business just comes to them with people searching. We are in a model of networking. So we're going to take it not only to them from the service side, but also to those who are looking for a consistent work instead of having to compete with other people for the job and getting interviewed and then spending time speaking to someone that doesn't even hire you, or better yet, not even getting a response when you show that you have an interest. No, they are able to come to Viral Marketing Assistance, and we have work ready because we have so many people who we're selling our service to that we know will help them do their work. Now, the external site you're looking at, Viral Marketing Assistant, this particular site is what people will see who are not going to be connected to that networking model. This site that they'll go to will be the one that we will approach someone who's in real estate, someone who's in insurance, through LinkedIn. This is the type of work that those of us who are in the corporation that want to make it grow will simply help our service grow with advertisement, not recruiting, not trying to build the networking side. That side's available. You don't have to do that piece, but to be a part of the corporation, you definitely are going to be involved in the marketing of at least letting people know you have a business to help us grow. So understand that and make a decision on that. If that is not something you're interested in, pause the video, close the website. So we have kind of a captive audience. We've got 19,000 people who we know are marketers, who we know are looking for leads and generation and traffic to their websites. And on their own activity by themselves, their own work ethic, they are bringing about 1,000 people a month to the website. So we're hitting momentum already. More people are beginning to find out who we are, what we are. Oh, I didn't know what that was. I've seen it before. I already signed into that already. And it's just going to become clearer and clearer to the database that we already have of what we have available. And they haven't even seen the viral marketing program. When those individuals sign in here, with the other services that they have available, they'll see viral marketers on the left. They'll also have times where they can come and see a presentation and demonstration about what Viral Marketers does, and that will probably be some of our owners who are comfortable at presenting our product or video. Whoever has those talents out of that 100 pool of people, to share that. And when they click on that, they're going to be told that they can have their business marketed for them in a unique fashion. And I'm going to share that with you in this presentation here now. Now, it's important to understand that this presentation is going to share with you on how we're going to sell the product in a unique way. But those of you that are here continuing to listen because you're interested and you're not afraid of hard work, then I want you to look at this, what I'm going to share you from an owner perspective, and understand that with the industry that I just showed you that's out there, how we're going to enter that industry in a different space. Right now, as you've already saw, people are out there looking for people with the talents to do work for them. They know Skype's important. They don't have time to figure it out. They know they need a blog for their business. They know they need a Facebook page and, LinkedIn profile and groups and email marketing. All of these things that they know that they just haven't figured out, that we're going to now have done for you services. So they don't have to juggle these things. Right now, major corporations have created jobs for people to run their social media, someone right now is being paid salary to run their Twitter account. So this work is needed. And for the small business owner, they don't have the budgets to do that. And right now, if you go out and did some research on, SEO prices and website prices and so forth, you can quickly see that it's not cheap. So internally in our website, there's a different niche that we're going to hit, and that is the home-based business or network marketing niche, which we already have a base of people of who are in the industry of looking for referrals and affiliate programs that have a commission base to it by bringing other people. It could be anything from travel to coffee to deregulated industries to rev share programs. They're looking to market their program, and they don't have the time or they don't have the talent and know-how to do all these different things at the same time. Since we have experience in doing that, we know what needs to be done, we know what gets results, we're going to do it for you for only $25 a month. Think of that from an owner perspective of going out into the marketplace of all the people who are spamming you, cramming you, jamming you with a whole bunch of information daily, and you say, hey, you don't have to do it that way. I own a company called Viral Marketing Assistance. Here, go look at my website. Wow, this is great. How much? They're expecting it to be a lot of money. And you say $25 a month as a customer. As soon as that person pays $25 a month, they're also we've already got the capture pages and everything already done and created for them. We actually have over 50,000 capture pages pre-done in our system that we can use to start marketing. And if their company's different, we'll make one for them. That easy. Our outsourcers do it already. I didn't make all those. I had them do it. We'll continue to have them do it. But now, $25 a month is going to give them what we are calling some tiered services. Now, the person's happy. They're getting their business marketed for them. We're showing them a report and documentation each month on where their business is being promoted. By referring other people to us, we will do more services for them. So they have what I call a service matrix. And that service matrix is the same model as Netflix. Hey, get a Netflix free, refer some other people, get a discount. Take a family photo, refer some other families to us. We'll give you, a certain package for free or upsell or bonus. Free month of HBO, free magazine, refer somebody to the Dish Network, we'll give you an affiliate program. We're going to give you more services when you refer people in just a 2 level structure. Immediately when you pay the 25, they start working for you. But when you refer 3 people, that referral of 3 people is then going to build capture pages, backlinks, postings, social medias, forums, videos. You're going to see more reports showing up in your back office than just paying for the service. We're going to escalate it because the leverage now of you bring other people paying $25 a month for the service makes it a greater capacity of leverage for us to get work done for you. By you customers bringing us more people who want work done and paying a monthly fee for it gives us the capacity to hire more and more workers to do the work. Then on level 2, again, either helping those 3 customers refer 3 others, or you yourself just referring 12 people brings even greater services as well with SEO, Web 2.0 services in the search engines. Web 2.0 services are websites that have high Google ranking and a lot of traffic. Most of you have heard of YouTube. Some of you may not be as familiar, but it's very necessary for a full video marketing campaign to use companies like Vimeo or Dailymotion. We'll begin to put those types of things in place for you. So all this is great already from that perspective that a person is paying $25 a month, the business is being marketed for them, they're increasing their service just by others who may be on their networking team using the same thing to help their business grow. But then we take it on steroids, and if you haven't seen my compensation plan structures, if you're new to Opportunity Launch, I already have this software and structure built that allows you to have 2 matrices working together at the same time. So you not only have those same 3 and 9 people in a service matrix, you also have them in a payment matrix, affiliate commission matrix. This is the product that we are selling to the customers. This is what we're entering into the marketplace, because when you go to Fiverr, Guru, you don't get paid. You don't make any money. I just told you about all those sites. If you go there today and purchase something, I get nothing. So I'm not out promoting them actively because there's no with them. What's in it for me? There's no benefit. Well, this changes everything, because now what's in it for you is not only is your basic marketing going to be paid for free, you can probably make more income than you are making from your business, up to $65 daily, up to $2,000 a month from this leverage compensation plan, this structure that I'm only going to reveal to owners. Now, the next statement I'm going to make is going to be real hard for a lot of you to understand, because if you just saw this and you're only wondering when is the service going to be available so you can buy it, and you've completely missed the fact that I'm offering you to be an owner. I'm not offering you to just get paid off of 39 people, but when this company is 3,000 customers, 30,000 customers. That's a much greater income and piece of the pie. That's why we need the right people here. That's why I'm looking for people with the owner's mindset, because you're going to equally share in those profits. And those profits, which I'm going to show you what those calculations will be like for owners who are ready to roll up their sleeves, go to work, and attack this industry with me. Because I don't need you. 250 is not anything. Normally, this type of offer, you'd be paying, 20,000 to be a member of a corporation like this. I'm making an opportunity. I'm looking for the right people, and some people are going to get refunds. That's those who just don't want to work. all profits being shared. Let me show you how that happens. With helping to build compensation plans, helping to build companies, only $250 a month being a part of this. That's it. You share equally in a guaranteed structure that I want to show you here. 39 company positions. Right now, I know many of you are thinking I need 39 people. No, I'm going to have 100. So how do those 100 people get paid off of the profits? The profits, because I don't have any breakage, the profits are going to come from the very top of the structure, not people in the structure. I'm putting none of you in the 39 positions. The corporation owns all 39 positions, and that's the profit that is used to pay the profit sharing amongst the owners. So the first 3 spots in the company position, company. The next 9, the next 27, company, 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 no person. And when those spots, each that reach from that structured referral matrix, $2,000 a month, 30 times 39 positions, that's $78,000 per month. 78,000 per month times 12 months, scaling it out, 936. Plus there's more money you can make. I'm wanting to have owners making 10K a piece. That's why we're trying to keep the cap at 100. Now, individually above that, the owners who are doing effectively and want to recruit, want to help grow the company from that side of the business, which is very important that we get customers. Every owner has an owner position. That's your own individual position with the worker doing work for you. Yes, you're paying $25 a month. If you don't like that, hit pause, close the website. That's a total non-mindset to have a company and ask, do you have to buy the product? So those owner positions generate you an additional $2,000 monthly yourself and more. Because as you'll grow to understand, we have a back-end compensation plan tied to this that actually will pay you up to $33,000 a month and infinite through a system we have called coded bonuses. But we won't confuse you with that now. Just want to let you know that definitely there's a lucrative opportunity here for those who want to work. And that work is going to be required of you to be a part. And so then we're looking for, again, the right mindset. Are you an employee? Are you just comfortable working for someone else without any responsibilities or accountabilities? If you have more of a mindset of being self-employed and you don't want to work with a team, if it's to be, it's up to me. I don't want to work well with others. I just want to do my own thing. This is not the place for you. This is a place for those who want to be on the right side of the quadrant. It's not an investment, so you will be investing your time in a business, part of the BNI club, where you have a system and we have all these workers working for us, fulfilling tasks for other people. They're paying monthly for it, and we are making a healthful, handsome profit together. It takes work. I can tell you from what I've experienced, it's worth it. Now, we don't have job descriptions. We don't have hourly punch clocks and things that you have to do and so forth. But those who, I'm going to say with this video, want to be considered, there's 2 things that you must do. You must submit your 250 payment through this debit card processor here as part of your submission for interest. You must complete by pushing a button for agreement to our non-disclosure, which is this brown button here, the team build. We are building the team of owners, and you hit NDA, and when you hit NDA and you hit go, this brings you to a video that I want to give some of you that may not be familiar with non-disclosures are, so you can understand that. Here's the non-disclosure statement, and then you have a very simple button that you'll see over here that's in green that is written from that's written in Indian English. You'll laugh when you see that. Yes, I am agreed. And when you click that Indian English button stating that you agree, then you'll see this by the payment. Yes, you agree with NDA, and make your payment there, or make your payment on the viral marketing area. So those are the two steps for consideration. From there, one of the first steps that you'll be asked to do is, as we have owners, I need to know more about you. So you don't have to write a book or so forth, but just kind of tell me your experience so I can see what your skill set, best would be. If you've been in customer service, if you've been in IT before, whatever you've done before, or currently doing, those same skills and talents, we can see how they can work within the corporation. So you just kind of give a bio about yourself. I have that provide you that information. And then we're not going to have quarterly meetings. We're not going to have weekly meetings. We are building a corporation. There's something going on every day. And, you're just able to plug into it, and we'll have an area for owners back here that, you'll probably be in the team build area, and I'll give you a code that you will type, and only owners will be able to visibly see that area. If somebody else has the same code and type it in, they won't be able to see it. It'll only be owners, and this will be the area where we'll start running our corporation, daily. You're able to plug into and see different, tasks and different, questions or talents that we're looking for, someone to do. So, yeah, this is the real deal. This is serious. This is not just some program or something. We are forming a real life corporation together. We're looking for the right people with the right mindset and talents that this is time for them to go to the next level when it comes to making money online as an owner. If you leverage this correctly with whatever you're doing, it's going to really bring your resume up. And if you're one that's out building and networking and building teams, you're going to have a great business that you're now able to offer to people and say, look, being a part of my team in ABC company, I own a company that we can help you market your business. Just $25 a month. That's greater than a marketing system, folks. You understand the power of that. So now you're not only making money through building your own corporation, you're also making money through the particular company that you're marketing. All of this is in the networking side that I've shared with you on this presentation. That's those who are involved with taking us to the marketplace of those we already have, growing the companies to compete on the scales of these particular companies who are not in the networking niche at all, which we bring to the table. Networkers normally don't have the budgets, aren't typically focused on one particular company, and don't have the management skills to put these people to work for them. Now we have a cookie cutter system, $25 a month. Month by month, you can tell it's a different company. It doesn't matter. They'll market whatever it is, put it out there. If you change companies month to month, they'll change with you. We are the only ones that have that space, but we're not just staying in that space. We're also going to be professionally marketing our website to the world as Viral Marketing Services, and they won't be $25 a month here. They will be a lot more. So with that, if you see yourself ready to put some sweat equity into a company and see the potential of the marketplace and see yourself being serious and committed about working in the corporation and not putting us in a position to have to find and wonder where you are or where did you go and have to replace you with another owner, then definitely fill out the form, view the Viral Marketers area, the non-disclosure, and get yourself in position for consideration, and let's have a conversation. Looking forward to working with you. Congratulations, all of our existing owners already in place, and happy new year. Let's have it a good one.